essential fear of God hoodie. That's usually what this first wear. Yeah, now he's gonna sit in the car. Man, this is funny. I'm not gonna stay out here all day. So it's a little chilly. I gotta go. I'm mad. Speed off already so I can catch it. You hear how fucking loud the engine is? That's what I hear at 1 o'clock in the morning and then at 2 o'clock in the morning behind my house. That's what they do. They get it way louder than that. They turn it on so it's loud like that. And then they go and then they have bikes, motorcycle bikes doing that too. So two different things. Fucking douchebags. And I'm the only one that fucking hears it, because it's for me. And then the other CI. Yeah, there you go. Do it again, bitch. Keep doing it. Oh man, I was trying to warm them up. How about you turn your car on and leave, and then it'll warm up. I'll record your ass. I'll still record you. I don't care. There's another siren. Oh, I hear it all. And it looks like a face, right? On his shirt, sleeve. Oh, look at Bigfoot. It's not the nose. It's not showing shit. Yo, leave. Leave in the name of Jesus. You know these demons don't leave. What is he doing? Let's stay and find out. You gonna go? Nah, he's not going. I don't want him to know which house I'm going into. There's two different doors. And he's first doing it on purpose. They want to see which door I'm gonna go into. That's why at nighttime too, I have to wait for them to leave, to walk away. Oh, there's another restaurant. Same exact car, it looks like. Pretty close. Bye! From Jersey? Makes sense. Anyway. At least I got to see who it was. Yeah, so the traffic cop was there at Popeyes, like I was saying before. You know, sitting next to me, there was no other place to sit for him. I bought a lot of stuff from Five Below. I like going there. They have like cool snacks and drinks, and then I bought a little stuff for Paula's Day. Last time I was there, I bought Mother's Day stuff. They barely have cards. They used to have like a whole section of cards. They barely have anything that stuff anymore. They have a lot of makeup. A lot of candy, a lot of makeup, snacks, and like stupid little toys that, you know, it'll break in 2 seconds. And like cheap shit. I usually stay away from that stuff. And, this is, you know, it doesn't look like much, but it was a red car parked in front of my house. You know, they gotta go back to the basics. another car that goes fast. Like they're not doing it as much because I'm recording. When I'm not recording, that's when I hear all the revving of the engines and stuff. I always hear it. I don't want to hear it, but I always hear it. And I went to get my legs waxed. I gotta wear shorts. Same thing. Monday was tomorrow was Memorial Day. Lord, today's Sunday. I don't want to have a barbecue. I don't know how we're gonna have a barbecue if it's gonna fucking pour. It's gonna be raining again. So stupid. You're wasting all your money getting this food. We could all sleep in. You have a day off work. Why would you not take the opportunity to sleep in? No. You can't sleep in, we're not allowed. Why do they want to celebrate holidays? I don't get it. When my parents passed, I'm like, man, I don't want to celebrate no damn holidays anymore. I don't care. You know, everybody moved out of the neighborhood, away from us. You know, obviously that was a sign to not do holidays anymore. Only like 3 or 4 people. It's like, no, thank you. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't like doing it. I don't know. I don't like holidays anymore. And we're not allowed to interact with each other on here. They did that on purpose. A lot of perps watch my channel. And they, I don't know, they did something where I can't talk to any TIs on here. You know, nobody's liking my channel, my videos. I like my videos just to get on the algorithm, but it's not working. They don't want us to talk to each other. I guess I have one TI that we actually talk to each other, but we haven't talked in a while because this is what they do. They know there's strength in numbers, so they love to isolate us from each other. And then when you finally meet somebody, look at that black and white guy. That's a tiny ass car. Really? Let's see what kind of car that is. It's a weird gas tank thing. Anyways, you know, they love to isolate us, and then if we actually meet other TIs, they want us to fight with each other and not, you know, like each other at all, and not have anything in common with each other. So we fight with each other, and we accuse each other of being a handler or a, you know, perp, and that's, you know, it's usually the case. Usually, you know, TIs get together, and eventually the other half turns informant. But that's how you meet the other people sometimes. Sometimes you meet the other person in person. So you get together, you're like friends with each other because the handler got to them and said, hey, you gotta go to this person's house or this person's coffee shop, hang out with them, talk to them, collect the info. Let me know about it. I'll give you gift cards and weed and vodka and everything else. Sex with women, money, cash, you know, whatever they want. You know, we're all struggling with something, right? So they figure, oh, you guys are easy. You're struggling. I'm going to give you something to help you. Even though you're a TI, you know, we're going to turn you against each other. Unfortunately, it works sometimes. That's when you have to realize you shouldn't really talk to a lot of people when you're a TI. You should be selective on who you give your phone number to and what you tell them. Because they could write a report on you. They bring them into the police station. Oh, this person's crazy. We're going to come after, and then they come after you. They come to your house, they knock on your door. They can put you away in the mental institution, or they could put you in jail. And, police gotta get paid too. So they all work together. The judge too, they're all in on it. Every single one of them. So, the parole officer, if you've ever been in jail, is probably in on it too. Whoa! A cardinal! Thank you. We just came up to the gate. Oh, that was cool. I kept hearing a cardinal for days. Like, I was going in the backyard looking for one. I heard him, and then wow, he just came up to the gate to say hello. That was cool. Oh, I wish he would have stayed a little bit so I could take a screenshot. Oh, I could take a screenshot there. Alright. That's pretty cool. I'm glad I got that on video. See, that was a bright light in this dark world that we're living in. And they get so mad at me because I survived every tactic they did. And I'm like, dude, I researched all those tactics. And then I put on prayer videos to, counteract that stuff too, and that works. It really does. I've been sleeping so much lately. I may catch up on so much sleep. They hate that too. I look tired because I am, but I let myself rest. See that too. I'm coughing like that. They're trying to get me sick. They want me to end up back in the hospital. I told you I already had surgery in the hospital recently. About a month ago. They kept zapping me in the same place, and I kept getting a cyst. It got bigger and bigger and bigger. It kept filling up, and then little ones were filling up too underneath it. And they actually cut it open a couple times. Doctors always never do that. They never cut that open. So I finally actually had the surgery just to take it all out. All the scar tissue built up. It was a big fucking wound. It's getting very small now. It's actually more than half the size it was. So hopefully it closes all the way. Goat Boy came in the other day. Well, not the other day. Was it Friday? I think it was. Yeah, Friday. Yesterday or Saturday. So Friday, I went to Dunkin'. I did chores in my house. So I went like around 2-ish. Not too late. I try not to go when the kids get out of school. And if I go too early, then the perps will be there. So I have been avoiding them a lot too. So that's probably why they get angry with me when they see me. But Goat Boy was already there ordering. He was ordering 2 drinks. He sees me, like he's paying for the drinks. He sees me, he starts running out. I guess he went to go tell somebody something, I guess, because I was there. Whatever. So I ordered a bucket. That shit lasted me for 2 days. Damn right I drank it all in 2 days. But I'm not like all the other people. I got like 2 pumps or something. You know what I mean? For the whole bucket. So I didn't fill it up with sugar. I got mostly coffee in it. And then he saw me. He came back. He came back around. And he saw me in the window seat, and nobody was sitting over there finally. So I saw me in the window seat, and he looked at the bucket. He looked at me, gave me a dirty look. I was like, goodbye. And then he ran out with a little bitch. He didn't say shit to me. He knows better. My friend told him off. She came to visit, and he sees her, and he smirked at her. She's like, you better not start. And he shut the fuck up. Sometimes when you actually, stick up for yourself, they don't say nothing. It shuts them down. And that's it. Like, you don't even have to scream at them, just, the fuck you looking at, bitch? Something like that. And a lot of times they shut up. They don't expect you to stick up for yourself. They expect you to cry. No, we're past crying. It's not happening.